Hello there, friends. Once again, we're here. We're gonna make a focaccia bread. I feel like everybody has made one of this in one video or another, whatever, but here we are making a focaccia bread. So here's my recipe. I hope our recipe is gonna be in the caption below so that you can follow along, okay?
Also remember to share, like, and subscribe.
So we have sifted flour, we have water, the quantity is going to be in the description, divided in two, honey, yeast, and salt. Okay, we're going to start with half the water. Again, the quantities are on the caption below. We're going to put the yeast. We're gonna mix it a little bit. We're gonna put the honey. I feel that I should have. Gonna mix that really well. Give me 1 second. Just because it's such a low amount, right? Just keep in mind that the water is just cold water, it doesn't have to be warm, okay? We're gonna let that dissolve. So now we have sifted flour. We're gonna put the mixture in here. And combine all of that. If you remember, it kind of looks like the biga from the pizza dough. We just want to get all of this combined. The difference here is that we're not going to let it sit, okay? So now we're going to add the rest of the water. All right, and we're gonna add the salt.
Again, what is the name of the salt that you use? You use the sea salt or you use
sea salt?
Okay.
And this is basically what we're looking for, right? Everything is combined. There is no lumps. We sifted the flour. All right. And I know this looks like a mess right now, but this is where we are at, okay? All right, so now that we have the consistency of what we're looking for, so you have an idea, basically that's what it is. We're gonna just let it sit for about half an hour and then we'll come back to it, okay? All right, half an hour, 30 minutes have passed. It's all looking still a little bit dungy. We're gonna wet our hands and we're gonna fold this. Every quarter you're gonna turn around and you're gonna stretch it and fold. And there we go. So now do that twice, right? Now it's stretching, it's giving me some resistance. All right, there we go. So we're gonna wait another 30 minutes and welcome back. All right, my friends, here we go. Half an hour has passed. Basically, this is where we are with the dough. What we're gonna do now is gonna put some olive oil. Please measure carefully, okay? And we're gonna start. As you can see, the stretching is different. The dough literally is different now. And that's what we're looking for. All right, so this will be our last stretch, okay? And after that, we're just gonna let it sit and basically double in size. Some people do actually do overnight. I don't actually think that's needed, depending on how much air you want in your bread. However, we'll go with that, and we'll come back in about an hour, hour and a half, more or less, 2 hours. When it doubles in size, we'll reconvene, okay? Welcome back, friends. So we're back with the focaccia, or focaccia. Basically, we're gonna, I have been warming up the oven. We're gonna stretch this out. It's been sitting for a couple hours. Olive oil, it's going to give don't be afraid of the olive oil. It seems like a lot, but the bread is gonna absorb it, and it's gonna give the bread an aroma and excellent taste, okay?
And a little bit toasted, right?
And it's gonna toast the bread.
Nice.
We need to stretch this until it reaches the corners. It's gonna take a little bit. We don't wanna pop the bubbles. This is only gonna give so much, okay? We need this to rise one more time. And then we're gonna put some spices in there that it's going to give additional taste. You can do that with cherry tomatoes, with rosemary, with oregano. It's your game. You figure it out. Whatever spices you like the most, and whatever onions, whatever you like the most, you use. Okay. So right now we're gonna let it rest for half an hour. We should be back and be done with this. Put it on the oven, and at 450 for about 20 minutes, give and take, okay? All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on top of that, which I already had, and some spices, dry spices, again, okay? And that's up to you. And we're gonna do a little bit of sea salt. With that, my friends, this goes to the oven at 450 for 20 to 25 minutes. Once it's golden, we're good to go. Middle rack. All right, 20 to 25 minutes. I will see you later.
Wow. Looks nice. Tasty. Delicious. What else can I add in there?
A few more minutes, we're good to go.
Perfect.
All right, so we're ready to go. Taking this thing out. Golden on top. Extremely hot. We gotta let it sit for a few minutes. All right, so we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes.
Nice.
All right, my friends, let's just, can you hear that? Let's just go into this. We're going to have Jose here, my good friend, try it.
And be honest, Jose.
Thank you. Delicious.
Delicious, good.
Yeah.
Now you.
Go for it.
It's good. You gonna try it? Yeah. Oh my God, I love that sound. Very good. What do you think? Thank you all for listening. For watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share.
Like,
Right?
share, subscribe.
Perfect.